today's video, we've got a first look, and I am super excited to finally have my hands on this stuff. If you guys have been watching my channel for quite a while, I do work with the Allen Company, and the Allen Company also owns Breakthrough Clean. And back at SHOT Show 2024, I did an interview with the guys from ULTRX, and the Allen Company also acquired ULTRX. Now, ULTRX has been around for quite a while, but when they got bought out by the Allen Company, they decided to go back in, revamp the products, rebrand, and they have come out with the Bionic Fuse line of hearing protection. And as you can see here, we have the in-ear and the over-the-ear. Now, I'm not going to make this video really long because this is just kind of a first look unboxing, and we're going to be doing two separate reviews. We're going to be doing a review on the Bionic Fuse Bluetooth earbuds with the charging case, and then we're also going to be doing a separate review with the Bionic Fuse Bluetooth earmuffs. Now, when we start diving into this one, which we're going to do the Bluetooth earbuds first, I will roll the specs in on the screen and you can pause it, and I should be able to answer the questions that aren't in the specs. Let's get into this. All right, we're going to go ahead and open up the earbuds first. I really like this packaging. Now I got to figure out how to open up the packaging. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is just going to slide out. And we got our charging case. We'll get it out first. So a really nice looking case. And there's what the inside looks like. Pretty cool. And then over here we have a set of the rubber covers. Looks like we have, let's see here. We'll just open it up. Okay, it looks like we have two different sizes here, plus the ones that are on the buds now. And then we also have an assortment of plugs here. So on these, it looks like we have four dropped one. Okay, so we have three different sizes in there, plus the ones on the earbuds. We also have a lanyard if you choose to use these. I probably will not use those, because that was the whole reason I wanted these, was so I didn't have a cord. But if we look inside the case, it actually has a thing here. These turn, and you can wind your cord around that. So that's a pretty cool feature inside the case. Then we also have a USB-C charging cable. Those will charge very fast. And then we have our black and white user manual. I'm not going to open that up because I am going to roll the specs in on the screen for you right after I show you the actual buds. So there they are. So this can be swapped out, and you can also change your plugs. And that is everything in the box. All right, I'm going to go ahead, roll the specs in for the ULTRX earbuds. You guys can pause it and check out the specs. And then we're going to talk about what I know about these that I learned from SHOT Show. All right, first thing we're going to do, we're going to get the case opened up, and you drop your buds in here, and they will automatically start to charge. Now, one thing about these buds that's quite innovative over the rest of them, these actually have a 10-hour max runtime. Now, I had a set of these prior to these that were made by Walkers, and I was lucky to get about 5 hours out of them. So having that extra time It's really, really cool, and chances are you're never going to have a 10-hour range day. Even for a major match, when I used to shoot those in the USPSA, I very rarely ever shot over 10 hours in a day. So they should last you all day long. Now the other cool thing is you've got a USB-C charging port back here, and it does have a waterproof cover, which is super cool. And after you charge the case to full charge, you can actually charge the buds 4 times off of this case before you will have to recharge the case. All right, the next thing I want to talk about with the earbuds are these are Bluetooth, and they are actually using Bluetooth 5.3 technology. The other really cool things about these earbuds, they have 5 different modes. So there's 2 different modes for, say, your range trip as far as hearing protection goes. So you have 2 different modes for like a construction environment where it's just constant noise all day. And then you have another mode for like your quick stoppage of sound when you're shooting a gun and things like that. Now with the Bluetooth mode, you have 3 different modes with that. And the volume of whatever you're listening to through the Bluetooth will drop during each mode. You know, if you're at the range and you want to listen to some music, but you still want to be able to hear what's going on around you, then you have 3 different modes to go back and forth between with the Bluetooth. So got a lot of versatility here with these. Now the other really cool feature on these is they do have a 2-hour standby mode. So if they're sitting not being used for 2 hours, they will actually shut themselves off to conserve battery life. So that's really all I want to cover in this video with the earbuds, because we are going to do a full review on these, and we'll go over the Bluetooth sound. We'll cover all the features, ease of use, and all of that we'll cover in the review video. All right, now let's get into the Bionic Fuse Bluetooth earmuffs. And again, really, really nice packaging here. All right, so let's get these out of the box. All right, so there's our instructions there in the top. Okay, looks like, yeah, it doesn't look like we really have an option here. So we're just gonna go ahead and open these up. It's not like I'm gonna really reuse the packaging anyway. All right, we have a USB-C charging cable, and then we have our muffs, and that is everything in the box. All right, same deal here. We got a black and white user manual. I showed you the USB-C charging port. We're going to get into that here in a minute. And let me get these opened up so you can see them. And there they are. These are so nice. I went ahead and went with the gray color. They have 3 or 4 other colors on these to choose from. I went ahead and went with the gray. I think that looks really good. Now obviously these are Bluetooth, and I'm going to go ahead and roll the specs in for these. You guys can pause it, and then we'll come back and I'll tell you what I learned from SHOT Show when I did the interview with ULTRX. All right, so let's get into some of the really cool features here. So you got this really, really nice padding here at the top. Very flexible. Should be super comfortable. The other really cool thing about these, they have the gel pads. Now, if you've ever wore over the ears with gel pads, man, this is nice. And it also gives you kind of that cooling effect on your ears on really hot days. So really nice having that. Now, the other great feature about these actually have 2 mics on each side. And a lot of muffs only have 1 per side. So you have 2 per side. The other cool thing about these, and one of the biggest things I hate about my Walker's razors, I have to change the batteries in them pretty often. With these, they are USB-C rechargeable. There is your waterproof port. And what is really cool about these versus the earbuds that I just showed you, because you can obviously put a lot bigger battery in these actually have a 34-hour max runtime before you have to charge them again. So super, super cool. You got your dial right here. They already are charged. And then you have your Bluetooth button to go through your functions just like the earbuds. And just a really, really nice design. So I don't want to make this video super long. I just wanted to show you these. These just literally came out. You can order them now. You can get them through the Allen website. I do believe if you sign up over at Allen for email alerts, I do believe there's a 10% off code. So that would be pretty cool to knock a little money off of these if you're interested in a pair. You can also go directly to ULTRX's website. And they also sell these on Amazon. Now, I don't know if they're in stock on Amazon yet, but they are listing them. So, you know, if you're an Amazon member and you have Prime and you got a Prime store card, well, you can get ULTRX on Amazon. But other than that, I am super excited to get both of these out to the range and do a review. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe, because going to be a lot more videos coming out on the new ULTRX hearing protection. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.